Hey, welcome to Estevan TV. I'm at pushgapradio.com.
Pushgapradio.com. Bridging the gap between old school and new school radio. Pushgapradio.com. It's Dallas, baby.
Pushgapradio.com. Hamilton Park, Dallas, Fort Worth.
What's poppin', people? Welcome to pushgapradios.com. This segment, we're discussing racial disparity in sentencing. Black Americans are incarcerated in state prisons at nearly 5 times the rate of white Americans, according to a new study by the Sentencing Project. The report found that 1 in 81 black adults per 100,000 people in the U.S. is serving time in a state prison, and using data and projections from recent years from the U.S. Census, the U.S. Bureau of Justice Statistics, and information provided directly from some states. Now, people often wonder how black people are 13% of the population, but 50% of the prisons. They say most black folk don't believe nothing till a white person tell them. Well, I found you this white woman, and she gonna tell your ass. Here she is.
This is the United States government's official website. 2019 crime statistics in the United States. Let's look at the total number of crimes right there. Committed by white people, 4,729,290. Committed by black people, 1,815,144. Then let's scroll over here to the percent distribution. White people were arrested and committed 69.4% of crime. Black people committed 26.6% of crime. American Indian or Alaska Native committed 2.4% of crime, and Asians committed 1.3% of crime. I'm going to give you a quick preview of the kind of crimes that are being committed and by who. So, rape, white people. Robbery, white people. Aggravated assault, white people. Burglary, white people. Larceny, theft, white people. Motor vehicle theft, white people. Arson, white people. Violent crime, white people. Property damage, white people. Other assaults, white people. Forgery, white people. I think you get my point. If you scroll through this list, which again is easily accessible by a simple fucking search of the internet, you will see all other offenses, white people. Now, let's take a look at the Federal Bureau of Prisons and the incarceration rates based on race. That's another issue entirely, that again, black people have an overrepresentation based on the crimes committed. Asian people, oh, look at that. 1.4% of inmates are Asian. That correlates with the amount of crime they commit. Black people are 38.4% of the population. Odd. That's almost a 12% higher rate than they actually commit crime. Native American, 2.5. It's a 0.1 difference between the statistical crimes they commit. White people, 57.7%. And yet, white people commit 69.4% of crimes. What?
Yeah, so therein lies our problem. The disparity comes because of our color. If you're a white person arrested, you go into the courtroom, there's a white DA, there's a white bailiff, the judge is white, the jury is white, you're more apt to get what? Probation, home confinement, or to get it totally kicked out. It's called white privilege. Thank you for logging on to pushgapradios.com. You can always check us out on www.pushgapradios.com. You can follow us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And remember this, the people who follow us are followers. Please subscribe on our YouTube channel at PushGap TV1. Thank you, and see you guys next trip. PushGapRadios.com. Dallas, baby.
Never average, never mediocre. We're online, on point, and on the money. Chocolate Ford won in the main event only on PushGapRadio.com.
Pushgapradio.com. It's Dallas, baby.